Yo, what's up, peoples? Let's, get into my current game of Wayward. Oh right, it's dark. I forgot I needed to start a fire. So, let's move these over. That's fine. Let's go ahead and open up our skills, because I'm sure that's an interesting thing that might be of use. Let's go get some wood. What do I have equipped currently? I have a pick equipped. I'll get into this all in a little bit. Let's just get some stuff to start a fire here. That's good. Excellent. Also excellent. I forgot how loud this game was, because I play with it on silent while I'm watching Netflix and stuff. Awesome, and we need some kind of brush, it looks like. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted, okay. Now we can go into our cave here, which I have safe, to start up a fire. How many? You got 0. Great. Yay, I repair the item. Because I'm awesome like that. Aren't I? I don't know why this is... Anyway. Okay, so now we have light. Hooray! Okay, so let's take a inventory here, real quick. I don't know why my stuff is all, like, not in order anymore. So, I've been playing a little bit off camera. I got this little area set up. There's a door here, right? There's a door here. Now let's go get this feather. I've already killed one of these little harpy things. See, a creature appears to be healthy. It's a harpy. I killed a different one. What are you, and how did you get in here? Holy crap, they can move through stuff. These are ghosts! Holy crap, it's a ghost. Are you gonna hurt me, dude? Hold on. There seems to be multiple of them. Can they follow me out? No, they cannot. So I have 2 entrances here. And it's hard to see in the dark, I know. Holy crap, minus 11? That's a lot of damage. Yeah, that's really bad. So, I also have this out here, which actually doesn't have a fireplace anymore. I moved it into the cave, like an idiot. But we can go ahead and make one, I suppose. And, let's see, we would need... Let's go ahead and get some sticks out of here. And we can put this feather in here as well. Kindling, right, I need all sorts of stuff, don't I? Why don't I have kindling? Am I missing something here? No, not carve, equip to help. Give me stuff to make stuff, please. Oh, that's what I was missing. Never mind. I just needed twigs instead of sticks. I thought I had twigs. Alright, so let's set up another fire here. Feel like... Ah, we need a log. Actually, I have some logs up here, don't I? Yes, I do. Whoops, wrong thing! Wrong thing! Bad touch! Bad touch. Okay. There we go. Fire. Yay! Okay, so... Now we can take inventory. I figured out how to do leather, which is pretty cool. You need to get the tannin stuff, which you get from grinding up the tree bark, with this item right here, mortar and pedestal. And then you get hide, which you need to kill larger animals for, larger furry animals for. Like, I think sometimes you get it from rabbits, but usually I've gotten it from large rats. And a wolf or two. If I've managed to kill a wolf, they're actually very difficult to kill. Haven't killed a bear yet, though. So I can't say for certain if they drop hide, but I would bet they do. And then you have, like, you know, string, and you need a needle, which you can get from bone, or cactus. Cacti, however you want to say it. And then you can make it into all these leather things. So I have a backpack that has nothing in it currently. I've got bark leggings, legendary, +3 to cartography. Awesome. I've got a leather belt and a remarkable stone axe. I've noticed that the better the X is, the more durability. Better the item is, the more durability. So, then I have a bark tunic, a leather gorget. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's basically like a little leather choker or neck brace kind of thing. And a leather cap. I've also been able to make some wrought iron stuff, so sword, pick, and a hammer. Now, if you'll notice, the hammer is actually less durability than the stone. Than the stone axe. The stone axe has 29 currently, but 72 total. This thing only has 19 total. So, stone can be more durable than iron, apparently. But I think that's because this is a special stone axe. It's a remarkable stone axe. None of these are special. The iron pick has 73 and the sword has 11, but I've repaired the sword several times, which reduces its overall durability. But I've been able to take out a harpy. That's probably the biggest thing I've been able to take out. Now, in this cave, if I weren't being attacked by Ghost, which is a new development, I have a water source that I didn't need a still for, but now it appears I do, so I'm probably going to go make that this episode, because I don't have any water in my water skin. In fact, we could probably make that with these, whoops, wrong thing, with these rocks out here. I leave piles around because I get overweight really easily. Alright, yeah, stone, water, stone. Let's go ahead and build that here. And we can go get some salt water. There's a zombie. Don't worry, zombies are easy enough to get away from. What happened to my... Oh, crap. I forgot I need two. Let me buy, zombie. I forgot that it used my water skin in the construction of this thing, so now we need hide, which is actually problematic. Because I haven't seen any rats around recently. And let's go ahead and unequip this, because this deals more damage. And I really don't want this thing following me around. 4 damage. Come on, just kill him before I die, please. Okay, gotta run away. That was bad. That was actually really bad. I got really hurt there. Do I have any food in here? No, I don't. But I do have 2 leather. Okay. 2 tanned leather. Which is cool. And I also have some iron ore. And you basically, at a furnace, which is this guy right here, in front of me, you get that lit up and then you smelt it into this stuff. And then at the anvil, which is this guy right here, you can make it into your tools. But, we need a needle, and we need some string, and that's the wrong kind. Where's the, water skin? Here we go. 2 string-like, apparently. And now we can make a water skin out of leather. And I still have 1 extra leather. Awesome. So now I do need to come back out here, gather up some water, and put it in the still and set that on fire. Pour, and we don't have stuff for fire again, which is problematic because now this guy's chasing me again. Let's run up this way. That's an arrowhead on the ground there. Okay, so let's unequip this, put that back in order, and equip to held. Go ahead and get some of that. We probably have enough sticks here. Okay. Let's make some twigs. Let's get that. Let's go ahead and grab one of these again. And make us some tinder as well. And start a fire. Booyah. Now this guy... Okay, this is a pile of logs. This is a pile of rocks. But this guy is an onion. A wild onion. Now, I've been replanting the same one, so it might not work anymore. But eventually these spread, as long as there's dirt next to them. And I think as long as they're not trampled too much, which is what I was doing there, which is bad. But let's go ahead and sleep. This fire might... Actually, both fires might die on us. But that'll heal us up so that I'm not scared to go into the cave again. I don't know how to deal with ghosts. Ah, but you see the onion moved. And actually, I'm gonna let this one here grow some more. See if it spreads. But I can eat them for food, which is nice. And this is out, which means I can gather the water out of it and drink, which is also nice. Because that means I'm ready to gather more water. You can be thrown away. Twigs, tinder, twigs, or twigs kindling, twigs tinder. That's how I did it there. Fuel like, which means I need a log. Again. And come on. Oh, no water to purify. Doy. Forgot to pour it. Failed to start fire. There we go. These here are thistles. They spread too. This one's actually been sitting here a while, so it's probably done spreading. But if I were to plant it again, I think it'll spread again. Sometimes they get destroyed by planting, but you can eat the seeds. And it only helps your hunger out a little bit. Oh, okay, so this guy is an imp. And that guy is a fire elemental, and they don't mean me any niceness. They mean me badness. And I'm not sure if he can come through over the walls, but I know he can fly, the fire elemental at least. I know for certain can fly. Everything else I'm not too sure on. Okay. So let's go this way then. Ah, here's a wolf. A gray wolf. Now this guy will just sit outside my house. So we're actually going to equip this so that we have both an axe and our sword and try and kill him. Now I have killed a wolf before. Like I said, you get a whole bunch of stuff. I got raw meat, leather hide, animal fat, which you can eat, offal, which can be turned into sinew, and bones, which can be turned into a bone pole. And then into a sharpened bone, and into a bone needle. But the sinew can be combined with any other string-like to make string, which is pretty cool. And if I had... You can just regularly eat animal fat, but I think it reduces your health, or stamina and thirst. It reduces your stamina and thirst, it looks like. You only have one use left. But if you cook meat, it'll be good. And actually, if I go ahead and grab this, I can make some more leather, right? I have bark. Where's the... oh, you don't have any uses left. Nah, that's why. Alright, let's try and repair that. There we go. Now I can make tannin. And then I can combine the tannin with a leather hide to create tanned leather, which I think is pretty cool. But right now, I didn't mean to eat that. I was at full health, or full hunger. Right now I'm going to start yet another fire because we need, what do we need? We need... I need bark. We need to cook this meat before it goes bad. Because there is... Come on, oh, there we go. Oh, did my sword broke there? Oh well. There is a lifetime on food, and the lifetime on fat is even shorter, even though you can use fat to help you start fires. Okay, so let's go ahead and cook this meat. Let's go ahead and get these leaves out of our inventory. And I didn't mean to pick that up. Put down the wall again. Okay, so this thing here is a kiln. I really haven't figured out how to use it much. That's a bear. Yes, it's a bear. And great. So you can see here the thistles spread. But this guy's next to him, and I don't want to deal with him. And we got almost cornered there. This guy, when he attacks, he sets things on fire. Which is kind of cool if he weren't, you know, attacking you. If I could get animals to fight in the wild, that would be awesome. I wish they didn't. Grass, I think, also spreads. This kind of grass. Alright, let's try and get up this way. Now I have... Oh, this guy flies too. Crap. I have been playing off camera quite a bit. And I've been playing in this world for a little bit. I've died a lot, by the way. But, I know my way around this local area pretty well, at least. Oh, he set stuff on fire. So if you got a shovel, you can dig this up. The little burnt patches, and I think you can get, charcoal. You might be able to get charcoal powder, or carbon powder, or whatever it is, and you might be able to get... there's another one, isn't there? Oh, you can, if you get a bandage, you can make a charcoal bandage. Ooh, some more onions. That's nice. Let's go ahead and get these then. Arrowhead there, and there's a bear. I do not want to mess with. And we're back at our thistles. Okay. So let's see if this guy... Nope, he doesn't follow us in. Good. Now you might think this is bad, but if I really have to, I can book it through this cave, and there's other exits. There's one right here, if you can see on the map. Right down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up this guy here. And I'm going to... Actually, you know what? I'm going to plant him. And I'm going to plant him. I'm going to eat this. And then I'm going to go and get this water. And the problem with doing water this way is you always seem to, right as it's done, need to be drinking it. And then need to be going to get more. So, another thing I can do about these guys over here is open this up. And as long as it doesn't put me over weight, and my weight is right here, so I'm carrying 70.3 out of my total of 71. And that has to do with my strength over here, I believe. Maybe? Milestones? No, huh. I thought it would be under skills, but I don't see strength off the bat here. But these guys will now start pathing towards me. And so what I can do is, now they're pathing down there for some reason. I can put this back. And he hit me. That's fine though. And just kind of lead them away from my house. Oh, there's a harpy. So I've killed one of these before, but it took... Like, I had to attack him through a door, and then leave, heal up, and then come back. So I really can't take on a harpy. Okay, so this guy drops leather, and this guy drops leather. This here is a living rock. And they are actually tough, but they don't move, so... And I don't actually feel comfortable taking on any of these guys without my sword. Ah, here's a fossil. You can grind that up into carbon as well. Okay, so trying to stay away from badness. But do a little bit of exploring since it is daytime. And this is a freaking kraken. These guys I have never killed. I've never even tried because they always, like... I think 8 damage was the low side of his damage there. Just so you know. Okay. Oh, there's some rocks over here. I wonder if there's ore in these rocks. If there is, I might try and get some. So I can make another sword. Because I think I only have one I know I have some ore that's not cooked yet, but I think I only have one that is cooked. And I was actually saving up for some armor, but I do need another sword. The sword I actually originally crafted wasn't that good either. It didn't have a lot of durability. So that's another reason I'm out here looking for stuff. Here's some good food, I guess. Decent food. Okay. Looking for rocks is what I'm looking for. Looks like there might be some over here. But no ore in them, just some rocks on the side there. Here is a, and I have to be careful not to go over weight. Here's another fossil. Again, with the mortar and pedestal, you can grind them into carbon. And I don't really know what that's for. You might be able to do something with some apparatus involving it, but I don't know. And I really should make a shovel and get some glass stuff worked out, but... And that was a bad idea. Let's go into the water. I wonder if he'll, like, actually come into the water. Or if he's scared of it. Oh, he is! Holy crap, he won't come into the water. That's nice to know. Okay, so I can lose them in water. It makes sense, but I wasn't sure if, like, that was a thing or not. Here's some sticks that I left a while ago because I was chopping down trees. Your inventory does get full rather quickly, making it disorganized, and I can actually take on this spider pretty easily. And you get overweight quite easily, especially in the beginning. Like now I can hold up to 70 pounds, 71, but you know that's not going to last me. I'm going to eventually go over it. Ah, crap. No, this isn't good. Okay, good. Whew. Okay, the rat and wolf I'm not too concerned about. The wolf might be hard to kill, but he shouldn't be able to do enough. And I died! Never mind. Ah, okay. So, I guess you're gonna see me start a game now, which is actually kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and open up skills as well. There we go. Okay, so I can go ahead and make maybe a bone helmet, get some early defense. I got a water skin. I got some food, that's all nice. Let's go ahead and make a sharp rock. This rabbit's gonna have to wait. Let's cut down some of these guys. And another sharp rock. Here's some early ore that I would like to get. Let's go ahead and make a pole. And I guess we'll tear some down with our hands. Okay. Let's go ahead and make 3 sticks. And look for stuff, like here's some more free food. I'll take some damage gathering this stuff every now and then because I'm not using a tool. I mean, I could have made a spear, but I didn't really feel like it was gonna be a good idea. Although it probably would have gotten me set for a while. Here's some shale, that's good. Here's some twigs, that's, I guess, okay. And I'm going to try and stay around this area because I've seen exposed ore already, which is very good. And there's another one there. Not exposed in the rock. This is the first one we saw. There's also sandstone here, which is good because it's problematic when you get an area with just sandstone. It can be very bad. Alright, let's go ahead and get these. And then maybe try and make some string. I probably should have made a hammer instead. But we can go ahead and start beating against some rocks. Get a sharp rock going. Get another poles, some more string, and we'll get an axe up. And we'll keep getting some more rocks until we get a hammer, I think. Okay, so we need some more branches for a pole. Actually, we already had a pole. We need some more branches for string. And hammer. Boom. Okay, so now we can eat some stuff, I suppose. I usually try and hold off on the drink for a while. We're going to go ahead and put that in the secondary held slot. Alright, so it seems like every time I find one of them, they give off 3, so I'm going to go ahead and say that that's how many you get per area. Let's go ahead and try and kill this rabbit. Excuse me. And carve it up. And I didn't get any fur from that. That's fine, though. But I did get... Oops, is bone, which is nice, because I can make needles now, and sinew, which is like free string, and food, as soon as I can get a fire. And fire I can already pretty much get. It's the fact of finding a good place to put it. And here's a spider. Spiders you shouldn't be scared of early on. I know they seem kind of intimidating, but they're actually not that bad. And I think I'm going to set up over here, because I can put like a wall, like here, maybe, or here, and then put a door, and then I can do the same on the other side, or just close the other side completely off. I usually like to have at least 2 doors, or a way that I can get in and out quickly. Or a way that I can get, if something's like attracted to the door, I can get out the other side, kind of a thing. So this seems like a good spot. And you know how to set up fires and everything, so I'm not going to bore you with that, because a lot of this is just going to be me beating against rocks until I have walls and beating against wood. So I'm going to cut here. Next episode, I will try and be in the same world, but if I die for whatever reason between then, I will have been set up for our next session in Wayward. But until then, I've been Remi. Leave a like if you liked, leave a dislike if you dislike. Check out the game. It is free currently. You can play it in your browser. You don't have to download anything. It's on Steam, I believe. Just check it out. Google Wayward. You'll be fine. I have faith in you. Peace out, guys.